How's it going? Nat here with another BTN news break. For the first time ever, movies that are released on streaming or video on demand services will be eligible for an Oscar. Normally, they have to premiere in a cinema, but because of COVID-19, organisers are making an exception.
There's actually a bunch of boxes to tick to qualify for an Oscar. For a film to get a nomination in any of the feature film categories, it must be more than 40 minutes long, have its premiere in a cinema, meet certain technical requirements, and it needs to play in an LA cinema for at least a week. But because COVID-19 has meant cinemas across the US are closed, for many films, their planned release has been delayed. So, some films, like Trolls World Tour, have decided to have their premiere on streaming or video on demand services, which previously would have made those films ineligible for Old Mate Oscar.
Does anyone else think this is crazy?
Well, the Academy has decided it is crazy, so they made an exception to accept all online premieres for the time being. However, it's only a temporary rule until movie theatres reopen. Though with streaming services like Netflix being so popular, some wonder if the rules should change permanently. But the Academy says that won't be happening, as it believes there's no greater way to experience the magic of movies than to see them in a cinema.
Now, if you've always wanted your very own piece of the moon, well, you're in luck. Actually, probably not, because this moon rock will set you back about $3.8 million. Apparently, it fell to Earth as a meteorite and was later discovered in the Saharan desert. Jazz Cats, today is your day. Yep, it's International Jazz Day, and it's all about celebrating, well, jazz. We caught up with a few jazz players to find out why they love jazz.
Sorry, I didn't see you there. I was just playing some jazz for International Jazz Day.
Yep, whether you're a fan of the trumpet or if piano's more your thing. There's something for everyone when it comes to the dulcet tones of jazz.
I like jazz because I can play freely and I can play with other people and I can work with them and create a great sound.
It just gives you so much range, so much flexibility. It's a great hobby and it's a great thing to do.
It brings together people from all walks of life. It brings together the musicians to create the music that the audience really loves to listen to.
So where did it all begin? Well, jazz music is rooted in blues and ragtime music, and it originated in the late 18th century in the African American communities of New Orleans in the US. But the 1920s was really its time to shine. Tonight, there's a virtual global concert to mark the day, and trumpeting legend James Morrison says it's a good way for us all to come together.
The thing is, to play jazz in any kind of ensemble, even if it's just a duo or if it's a big band, you have to put aside your differences. You've got to listen to each other. Jazz is such a wonderful message. The message of jazz as a music is such a wonderful message for all of the world, and International Jazz Day is a chance to put that message out there.
So grab your beret and your turtleneck and pop on some sweet, sweet jazz.
Catch you later, kid.
It's time to celebrate some very special birthdays of people, animals, and locomotives. It's time for Happy Birthday, Tom. Today, April 30th, is Captain Tom Moore's 100th birthday. He's raised $57 million for the National Health Service in the UK after doing 100 laps around his garden. Oh, and he's basically a celebrity now. He's received more than 125,000 birthday cards. I have no idea where he's going to put them all. This Tom's no youngster either, but he's still picking up steam. Thomas the Tank Engine's celebrating his 75th anniversary this year, and he's enlisted some royal help to introduce a special upcoming episode of Thomas and Friends.
The story starts late one afternoon on the island of Sodor.
And finally, this Tom isn't even a Tom. It's a raisin, or rather a two-toed sloth called Raisin. But she is celebrating a birthday, her 5th at Illinois Brookfield Zoo. So Raisin, you can be an honorary Tom for today. Happy birthday to Toms everywhere. That's it for today's show. We'll be back again tomorrow with more. See you then.